Hello and welcome back to the beginning of another unfortunate adventure in hardcore. Our previous journey ended due to a power outage. Lately we've been having a little bit of high winds in the area, which knocked out a floodlight, causing a fuse to blow due to arcing, and it unfortunately caused a disconnect, which upon reconnect ended up in death. So now we are going to go again. So yeah, we have a warlock, shaman, now the rogue. Unfortunately, we're going again. I'm thinking gnome hunter. Yeah, so we'll see how this rolls out. Hopefully it's a lot better than the last one.
The eccentric, often brilliant gnomes are held as one of the most peculiar races of the world. With their obsession for developing radical new technologies and constructing marvels of mind-bending engineering, it's a wonder that any gnomes have survived to proliferate. Over the years, the gnomes have contributed ingenious weapons to aid the Grand Alliance in its fierce battles against the Horde. Thriving within the wondrous techno-city of Gnomragon, the gnomes shared the resources of the forested Dumora peaks with their dwarven cousins. Yet recently, a barbaric menace rose up from the bowels of the earth and invaded Gnomragon. Aided by their dwarven allies, the gnomes fought a valiant battle to save their beloved city. Nevertheless, Gnomragon was irrevocably lost. The surviving gnomes fled to the safety of the dwarven stronghold of Ironforge. There they remain, devising strategies to retake their city. As a gnome of proud standing, it falls to you to answer the challenge and lead your curious people to a brighter future.
Okay, Bruno. Set this up. One of the unfortunate things about playing hardcore is it's definitely not forgiving. So it doesn't matter what your circumstances are. There's no excuse for when something happens. So if you end up dying, you die. I mean, it is what it is. Would I have liked to go a lot further than level 11? Of course. Would I have preferred not to die the way I did? Yeah. I would have preferred to get it on camera too. But unfortunately, due to the outage, I wasn't able to get it recorded, and I also wasn't able to progress. But here we are again. We have our hunter, we have our auto attack. Put that there. She's gonna go to S1.
Ah! Well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about. I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favor for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talon Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? Do you?
See you soon. What can I do?
What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. And, being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
Safe
Alright, so nice thing about Turtle Wall, it's the custom races and classes. Say races as far as high elves, goblins, but classes as in gnome hunters. Gnome hunters are an exclusive class to Turtle Wall because Vanilla did not have gnome hunters. You're either a dwarf, night elf. I can't recall if human hunters were in Vanilla or not. I believe they came later in Cataclysm. But here on Turtle Wall we have human and gnomes as a possibility. The thing about playing Hunter is it's a lot safer. I say that because we can sacrifice, like whenever you have a class with a pet, you can just sacrifice the pet. So if we were playing Warlock, or if we were playing maybe Mage, get away with it. But for sure Hunter, like I can just leave my pet to tank whatever I need to do and run away. Or I can like be taking just aggroing from a distance. The plan is going to be, once again, going skinning and leatherworking. Aside from just being like a proficient utility or like a skill, it's actually really well for the classes we were taking, like Druid, Shaman, Rogue, and Hunter all require leather. Shaman and Hunter being able to use mail as well, which is still craftable through the leatherworking tree.
What's on your mind?
Ah, wonderful. The wolf meat should do nicely. Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you.
What? How are ya?
While you were helping me out, this rune was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the hunter trainer Thorgus. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmar when you've a chance.
Off with you.
I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lad, and we need strong arms to help drive the Trogs back.
Be good.
Alright, we'll go ahead and kill these Trogs and then we'll make our way to the Hunter Train. Not really in a hurry to go there just because it's well, level 2, so we're not really gonna get anything. I think just mongooses. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go leveling. Like, do I want to stay on this side of the world and do like Lochmodan, wetlands? Do I want to go to the human side and do Elwyn Forest, Westfall, Red Ridge, that type of thing? Okay, last one. I think we're gonna be 3 kills away. Yeah, do we want to grind out? I'm gonna grind out level 3 before we turn this quest in. Okay, so apparently I don't know how to use swords yet, which I can learn in Stormwind. So I'm using a dagger then?
If the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands, by Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat the Trogs pose.
See you.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and Hunter Trainer. Pick up this basic skill, sell all of our stuff. Grab that quest.
Hi.
One thing you should always remember is that you gotta respect the world you're living in. The beasts that choose to fight alongside you. The shine of your weapon, the weight of your ammo, the bite of a bitter wind, all these things you need to know intimately. I'll do what I can to help you, but most of the work's up to you. Anytime you think you're ready, come back and talk to me. I'll train you when I can.
See you soon.
What can I do for ye? We
We drove the trogs out of Gnome Regan, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmorrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here to me, please?
Often.
It also reminds me, one of the things about Turtlewell is the custom numbering quest area. So there's a whole like city that's there. It's pretty nice. Like it's nothing fancy as far as like cities go, but it's nice if you want it to be a like keep your base kind of setup, because then you have Ironforge up here and over again right here with the auction house and everything like that.
Interest you on a pint? Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him. If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail. Off with you. Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it. Watch your back.
One thing exclusive to Turtlewell, or well, not exclusive, but like one that they have, is there is a life challenge for killing boars. So you just level 1 through 60, killing nothing but boars, just like you would do in South Park in the Make Love Not Warcraft episode. And it's pretty tedious because like there's not many boars throughout. Wow. They added a custom few spawns here and there, but the little spawns that they did add are like heavily contested, so you're just killing boars for hours. What we're going to be doing, as soon as we get a chance to go back to the main spawn, is we're just going to load up on ammo. Buy like all 6 stacks of light ammo. Just keep it so we can spam it, and then once we get to, I think it's 10 we can get medium shots. I guess we're gonna wait for our health to go up a little bit. I'm trying to decide if I want to level off the boars and then turn my quest in, or if I want to turn the quest in, because it's 5 more. So if I just kill 5 more, I can level and then push that experience towards next step. Or I can just level now. We'll grind out the 5 rolls. This should be the final one I need to hit for.
Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
I'm gonna turn track beast off for now. Yeah, okay.
What can I do for you?
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge.
Keep your feet on the ground.
My brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts of Dun Morok to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the Trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor? I have the authority to offer compensation for your help.
Safe travels.
Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Durnan Furcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver
Watch
one
your
to
back.
Grelin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before...
Okay, we're not going to accept that one just because it's a time quest to run all the way back. But we are going to end this episode here. So, I appreciate you guys for bearing with us once again as we start a new hardcore adventure. I'm hoping this one goes a lot further than the last. I'm hoping we don't have any unforeseen incidents like another power outage or DC or whatever. Like, I hope that our next death is a death that is caused by us and not something that we can't control. But until that death, I appreciate you guys for coming in, tuning into the video, and I will see you in the next one.